I just think a real man understands his role. Men are providers, you know? A woman shouldn't even have to reach for her purse if the energy is right. Tiffany smiled like she'd just given me a gift. To her, I wasn't a person. I was a walking credit card with a pulse. She was organic clutter in a designer dress, looking for a host to latch onto. I didn't argue. I didn't give her the equality speech. I just smiled back and said, "You're absolutely right. Providing is important." The next 10 minutes were a masterclass in providing. I waited until she was halfway through that $120 steak. I stood up, patted my pocket, and told her I had to take a quick work call outside where it was quieter. She didn't even look up from her plate. She just waved a hand like I was the help dismissed from the table. I didn't go to the sidewalk. I went to the host stand, paid for my 2 drinks and my own appetizer, and walked straight to the parking lot. I sat in my car and watched through the window. It took about 15 minutes for the provider energy to shift. I watched her phone light up as she tried to text me. Then call me again. I watched her face turn from smug satisfaction to pure, frantic panic when the waiter brought the leather folder to the table. The fallout was a beautiful dose of reality. She didn't have the money. I knew she didn't, because 5 minutes earlier she'd bragged about investing her paycheck into a new handbag. I watched her have to call someone, probably one of those low-value exes, to come bail her out of a $300 tab. The rage in my DMs the next morning was legendary. She called me a fraud, a broke loser, and told me I'd never find a high-quality woman with my attitude. I didn't reply with words. I just sent a screenshot of the receipt for my drinks and a link to a walking map from the restaurant to her apartment. I provided her with exactly what she needed, a reality check and a 3-mile cardio session to burn off that steak. Today, I'm dating someone who actually brings a seat to the table instead of just an appetite. No roles, no scripts, and no provider traps. Tiffany is still on Tinder, I'm sure, looking for her next meal ticket. I hope she wore comfortable shoes, because the world is running out of people willing to pay for clutter.